Okay, so Nyonga, this is BOSSA Health District. This is BOSSA Integrated Health District. This is in Bali, Nyonga, and this is the central administration. This is the only place that really looks accommodating a bit. There's a whole lot that's lacking here. I'm doing this video on behalf of Fed Delaware because they are about to do a project on this environment. This cleanup campaign was done today by the netizens. They came out today to clean. So the people of this community, they value this health so much that when this place grows, they come out in the community level. Like today, they come and clean the whole of this place. Everybody absent from the farm and they do that cleaning. But now there's a whole lot that's lacking in this facility, and I want to show it out. I want Nyonga, members of Fed worldwide, members of Fed Delaware, so to see this is the situation of the look at. These are the buildings. These buildings are almost dysfunctional. Come this way. There's a whole lot on the infrastructure that has to be done. Come this way. Now, this is the toilet system. Come. This is where we have the toilets. Now, this is the first bath, this is the second bath, but these are two toilets that are available. It means that go back a bit. It means that this one of these toilet is bad. Show it. It's bad. It's not functioning. Now, this is the only toilet that is functioning. So it shows that this one toilet, it is where the male staff uses, the female staff uses, the male patient uses. Everybody in this one toilet. I don't think it's really healthy. And then come back this way. If you go behind, this cleanup campaign was done today by the netizens of this community, and this place is really clean. But again, look at that is the kitchen. Show it down there. This is the kitchen. Look at where the kitchen is. This kitchen was built at the conception of this place. And it is very, very, very big problem to think that the kitchen has been scattered. Kitchen is dilapidated. I think there's a need for a new construction, because this kitchen that you see right here, this is the only place. It is a necessity in this area because there are no restaurants here. The clinic is right inside. It's up the hill. If somebody comes here and is sick, they have to warm water in the morning. If it's a woman who has given birth, they need warm water in the morning. They need to cook for the person. The Mboro community comes here. BOSSA, they come here. The people who come from Ja, they come right here. And if there's a problem here with the kitchen, how do they do it? It means that they will get up in the morning and have to go back to the other side. It's a very, very big problem. Cooking is a necessity because even the patient has to eat in the morning before they can take medication. Come this way. This place is clean today because the community came out to clean this place. But the whole lot of the facilities, all these places are locked. All these places are locked. Come and look at this is a labor room. Look at the labor room. You see? The door is locked. It's not even functional. Look here. That's the labor room. It's not even functional. So it's a very big problem for pregnant women. For women and children in this community, it's not really safe. Come here. This is where the chief of post has to be. But everywhere is locked. This door is locked. It's dysfunctional. A whole lot is lacking. Equipment in this place are nowhere. This is where there's supposed to be a ward. You see? The community is large. This is where there's supposed to be a ward. Show it around. But everywhere, the building is dilapidated. Come, this is the reception area. Come and see. The reception area is finished. Look, everywhere is scattered. You see? Look, everywhere is scattered. This is where people have to sit and, a waiting area or something, But where people now sit is beside it. It's crazy. Everywhere here is scattered. Look at the ceilings. You're not careful. This thing can fall on somebody's head. This is not really healthy. There's a whole lot that has to be done here. Now, even the zincs, if you look there, come. The zincs are scattered. Look, that one is even scattered and falling. This is still part of, don't know this what everywhere is left. Everywhere is locked. There's a whole lot that needs to be done here. A whole lot. The environment is good. There's availability of space and everything. Now, come this way. There's a water system. This is a tap. But the tap is flowing because there's a water system here. The tap is flowing, but there's a water system. What if we could have a kitchen around here? We help out. But now, there's water supply here, so that's really not a problem. The water system of BOSSA, the main tank, the major tank is here. Come this way, let me show you. Now, this is zincs. You don't open. This is now everywhere is scattered. Now, come this way. These are lines. These are lines to dry dresses. You see, but there are no ropes there because many people don't come here again. Many people that used to come here for health issues, they don't come here anymore. People in the community told me that they used to have people from the Moro community that are still part of Bali. They used to come here. People from Ja that are still part of Bali. They used to come here, but they don't come anymore because there's shortage of staff. Only one person is here, actually as a nurse, actually as a midwife, actually as everything. So that's why it's no longer crowded, because people don't come anymore. When people are sick, they have to run right up to Bali. What about people who are not around? It's a very, very big problem. It's very, very. That's if you see people don't come here that much because if you see people are coming here, you will see lines. People will dry dress here, but the things are just there. So it's almost a left out place. There's a water system behind there. I'll show it in another video. I think I posted in another video. They are there, but I think there's a whole lot that needs to be done. Look at the zinc there. I think they're not book up. There's a whole lot that needs to be done. In as much as there is already a building infrastructure there, the buildings have to be renovated. That's the first thing. Secondly, there's a need for a toilet. That's the second thing. Thirdly, there's a need for a kitchen. That's another thing. And then fourthly, they also told me that the solar system that they have here cannot carry the whole place. So sometimes all this place is dark. And if they could have more power system, because it's only solar here. Yes. So if we could have, and then one more very important thing, the staffing here is lacking. There's no cleaner. It means the pharmacy assistant is acting as a pharmacist, which is wrong. It's very, very risky. There's no lab technician. The nurse is the one doing the lab, which is very, very wrong. It's very, very risky. If the lab examination is not accurate enough, it affects the treatment, you know. And the people of the community have told me that many people have died because from here to Bali, before they reach sometimes the snake bite is very rampant. Look, show here, this place is more of a bush here. This place is a farming zone, so everywhere is a farm, so snakes are very rampant. Snake bite is a very normal thing around here. And if snake bites someone and it's difficult for them to get to here before they want to get to Bali, some people die. People have died. They told me that people have died here. There are women that have given birth here, and they say any child who is giving birth here through premature, they just consider that child is already dead. Yes, any child that they give birth here through premature, they just say that one is a forgotten story. They don't even think about it because there's no incubators. It's crazy. It's crazy. This community really needs help. We can put hands together and do this. Fed Delaware is in front. If the Nyonga community stands behind, this is workable. More Anji Kanjamu.